was weird. Okay.
My name is Jenks, Detective Inspector Frederick Jenks, and I've been assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edenton. I have until first thing tomorrow morning to decide whether her death was a simple accident or whether this was murder. Kate Vine appeared to the world to be a bright, confident, fun-loving PhD student with everything to live for. However, a history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide. But the verdict overlooked some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also, there were traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it? Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may, in part, have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control. Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Edenton's village pub, the George and Dragon. As yet, she hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion. One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton Village. Emma was also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend Atlas. Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had. Simon Thompson met Emma at university. After completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighboring village. He started at the Atlas course a few months ago. Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but the sergeant interviewing him noted he seemed oddly unmoved by her death, which makes him the first person I want to see tonight. It's time for some answers.
Let's go. He has to move around. Magnifying lens for things to investigate. Okay. Inventory icon. Okay. Kate's driving license. Kate Vine's death. Okay, what's this? Compass. Click a pin or move left and right with the controller and press select to move somewhere. Show tips. Go to the pub. Hello, hello. Awfully quiet around here. If we go right, it's push back to the pub, right? Just making sure. Call the chief. I'm lost, chief. Good talk, chief. Good talk. So I guess we can then fast travel by using this, I'd assume. Go to the path. Hey, what do we got? Kate's boyfriend, you're probably right. I forgot to take
Always
notes.
nice to randomly find a key on the floor.
Yep.
Wow. Isn't that interesting?
Nodders. We have a key. Destroy with the key. Drop silver key. A silver key was found near the village hall. In a lodge. Knock for Simon.
Very trusting, leaving a bike unlocked. Looks like homebrew equipment. Ah, this might come in handy.
So we're a thief? Question mark, or is that recycled stuff? Because that's recycled. Box of old bottles. Locked bicycle, screwdriver. Let's knock for Simon. Yellow. Simon.
Is it Simon?
Yeah.
Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating an incident in the village. Could I come in and ask you a few questions, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Put the cameraman in too.
We can just go through here if you want. Emma's working in the front room.
Hi.
This is Inspector James.
Jenks.
What's all this about?
There was a death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I'll just speak to Simon first, if that's okay.
Just come through. Is it okay in here?
Oh, this will be fine, yeah.
Do you want anything? Water?
No, I won't be long.
Okay.
So what do we got? Your first interview. First, pick an item you want to ask about, then click Ask to see what Jenks asks about it. Per the reply, you'll see a summary of what was said in the box at the bottom. Okay. Clicking any item you've already asked about shows the summary replies beneath. Click any reply to add it to the contradiction box on the right. Add 2 replies at a time. So looking for contradictions. Go green, sit back, and watch Jenks interrogate your interviewee. How about the license? Can we do this? Ask about the license.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No. No, I don't think so. Never seen it before.
Doesn't know anything about the license. So doesn't know anything about Kate's driving license. How do I take it out of there? Exit or visit Emma.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
How long have you known Kate?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialise outside Atlas?
No.
How would you describe her? What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented. She was full of life, you know? Sharp, quite sharp.
Would you say she had any emotional problems?
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
When did you become aware of that?
Well, she would come drunk to meetings sometimes. And she would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So,
Tell me a bit about Atlas.
Oh, it's just a business management training program for postgrads.
And you started this after you left college?
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
Okay, thanks.
Noted. Last saw Kate. The Atlas meeting last Friday. I only known Kate for 3 months. Didn't socialize with Kate outside of Atlas. Kate often seemed drunk at Atlas.
Whose the bike outside?
Oh, that's my cousin's. He lent me it. I need to buy a new lock for it, though.
So it's your bike at the moment?
Yeah. There's no bus service to speak of around here, so it's really the only way to get around.
Mike, got it. Ask the question.
I noticed a lot of bottles outside. Are they yours?
Yeah, I make homebrew.
For yourself?
Well, no, I give it out to my friends and stuff. I tried selling it at first, but I didn't have any takers. Except for James over at Farmhouse. I used to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
Do you see James a lot?
Herbs, you say?
No, not really.
Homebrew. There's so many select two. If they're not right, it'll let you know, I guess, like it said. Find the contradiction. Homer and Kate being drunk. If I picked the right one. Nothing there. Nothing happened. I wonder if maybe there's no guarantees of always being in contradiction. I'm sure in this thing there's in the first one. Might belong to Simon's cousin. By example, Simon can get to work. Hey, famous hello once again. Makes his own homebrew. Tried selling it, but only sold to James. Can I ask about this? Always there. How are you? I'm good, thanks. I'll be ending stream here in about half an hour, so back to work for me. For me in the morning, it's 12:30 a.m. in the morning for me, so be back to work soon enough after a week off, but I'm doing good, thanks. That's the sad news for me, which isn't very sad. What the hell am I doing? What am I doing in this game?
Thank you. Probably be back later. Don't worry, it's only a few questions.
Yeah.
So I can go back.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
It was last Thursday in the college library. I saw her and we chatted for a bit. She seemed her usual self.
What was her usual self?
Oh, are you? You're going to high school today? It's a sad
Kate,
return to work,
you know,
though.
a bit wild.
Wild?
I hear you.
What way?
Good luck to you.
Oh, she just used to question everything, you know. Have arguments with the lecturers, things like that.
I was there once before, too, so I can't relate to that.
Kate
That
had a
feeling.
drink problem.
How noticeable was that?
Well, it wasn't at first, but as the year went on, she'd be drunk in the afternoon. But I think she cut down, towards the end of college and when she started her PhD.
You're welcome.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Okay.
Noted.
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, it's Simon's cousin's. He uses it to get to work.
You know the lock's broken.
Oh, I know, I keep telling him to fix it.
What's the stack of bottles outside?
Oh, that's all Simon's stuff. You better ask him. I don't know.
Already did.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Me? No. I don't like beer. I only drink wine. I can't stand spirits either.
Doesn't like beer, only drinks wine and hates spirits. Bottles belong to Simon.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
So I assume nothing changes, like from the two conversations we just had about anything here. You didn't like this girl already? No?
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Transitions. I was like in the college library on Thursday.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you. Best to knock on the window for Emma. Simon always answers the front door.
Venturing off to the woods. Let's go. Where's the map? Go left. Left into the woods. Let's go back. Hang on, let's see which way. Wait, where am I? I'm lost. Lost in the sauce. What the hell am I looking at? To the right. Different angles threw me for a loop. All quiet here for now. Conjunction junction, what's your function? The jetty.
Looks like a piece of jewellery there, stuck between the boards. Well and truly wedged in.
Atlas, or let's go to the clearing. Oh, the screwdriver. I was waiting for like something to appear automatically, imagine. Ah, I see. Thank you. For some reason, I was waiting to like see something appear on the screen, but now I know. Knowing it's half the battle.
I thought forensics had checked the whole area. Obviously not very well.
What do we got there? Burb? Show me. broken pendant.
Have to come back later, I think.
We do have a key. Dropped silver key. There's no use for the silver key here. Sorry, we're sorry. Wait, I could fast travel, right? If we do this.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. Recognize this at all?
Where's the dog chain on the porch flats?
I don't know. I've seen it somewhere, but I don't know.
Bailey recognizes the necklace.
Thank you. Probably be back later. Ever seen this?
Flash it.
Looks like, that's my old necklace. I gave this to Kate.
So Kate might have been wearing it last Friday.
Yeah, well, perhaps, but I can't see why. She was always buying new things, you know, lots of jewellery, stuff like that. It's meant to be a bird in cage, but the cage's fallen off. I'll show you.
Where did you buy it?
I didn't. Some wanted present.
Secret admirer.
Not so secret.
I see.
That's how it should have looked. It's called a freedom necklace.
Do you mind if I keep this?
Freedom fries.
Oh.
So the necklace did belong to Kate. Interesting. I'm starting to wish I'd brought a spare evidence bag.
Freedom necklace card. Emma had the complete necklace to which the pendant belonged, but gave it to Kate. Contradictions will appear here and here. Simon?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Oh, you think with the new evidence, maybe? The necklace card, yes. It's a back and forth.
This is?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Emma had one like it. Actually, you know what? Kate had one. I remember because I asked her about it one night when we were all out drinking in college. I was probably pretty drunk.
That's what college is all about.
Thinks Emma had a similar necklace. Kate wore the necklace at college.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
I can only imagine, Nightmare. And of course, the day today, too. Have a great night. Thank you for the lurk. I'll talk to you again soon. Back to the week. He said he didn't hang out with Kate.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Zoop. Thinks I'm at a similar necklace. Kate wore the necklace at college.
Aha. So how did you know Kate was wearing a freedom necklace 18 months ago? At college?
Well, I knew Kate at college, but I didn't get to know her till we started Atlas.
Right. So you didn't socialise with her at college?
No.
And you didn't socialise with her outside of Atlas?
No.
You didn't see her outside Atlas at all?
No, not at all.
Double achievements. No cheat use.
So Simon did know Kate at college, but why would he lie about that? Maybe he knows Kate better than he's willing to admit. 6 o'clock. I wonder if Rebecca's working in the pub tonight.
To the pub, to the pub, to the pub, pub, pub. Go drink at the pub. You're welcome. Who's paying attention here? Really, I am. Go up to the restaurant, ring the bell. Let's ring the bell.
Sorry, what can I get you?
Detective Inspector Jenks. Rebecca, is it?
Yeah.
There's been an incident in the village. I'm conducting an investigation. Could I ask you a few questions, please?
Right. Come through.
Thank you.
What's it about?
There's been an unexplained death locally. Not sure if you've heard.
The student?
You like these
Yes.
kind of games?
Yes, it was dreadful news.
You're married to Ryan, one of the Atlas leaders, yes?
I suppose I am, yes.
Well, I just wanted to ask a few questions about Kate and Atlas, if that's okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to answer any of them, but sure.
Sure, go ahead. Question time. Your handy-dandy notebook. Here we go.
Did you know Kate?
Not very well. She came in a few times, but she was quite a moody person. You could tell she had problems.
When was the last time you saw her?
Friday. She popped in for a minute.
And when was that?
7-ish.
Was she on her own?
I didn't see who she was with. She put £20 on the bar and then left.
What was that for?
A breakage, presumably.
£20? Just for a beer glass?
Well, she was very drunk. She just put it on the bar and then walked out.
Was there a broken glass?
Not that I noticed. But she was a strange girl.
Noted.
Have you seen this before?
No, sorry.
So you didn't know if Kate had lost it?
No idea.
Know anything about Simon Thompson's
Thank you,
homebrew?
Claymus.
Does he make homebrew?
Apparently.
No, we do buy from a microbrewery, but we don't usually buy from kitchen breweries.
Do you recognise this?
I've seen students wearing them. Has some sort of meaning, doesn't it? I forget what it is now.
Seen anyone wearing one recently?
Not that I can remember.
That's all we have for now in terms of asking the questions.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Restaurant. What objects do we got again? Broken pendant, Freedom Nicholas card, and screwdriver, and the key. Investigate behind the pub. It's the pub.
broken window. Recently smashed by the look of it. Might have to ask about that.
Leave the courtyard to the outbuilding. Broken pub window. Possibly the $20, 20 pounds? Key? Box labeled Atlas. It's that mask from that game
I wonder
earlier.
whose mask this is. Rebecca's or Ryan's?
Cardboard mask. A strange cardboard mask was found in a box marked Atlas in the pub. Pub out building.
Just looks like junk, but it's too dark to tell.
Too dark, you say. Is that what that is? Triple Moon Goddess?
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Questions. What do we got?
Do you know what this is?
Oh, you'll have to ask Ryan about that.
So this is Ryan's.
It's to do with one of Ryan's methods on the course.
Go on.
Well, masks allow you to play at being someone different for a while. Students find it quite liberating.
So this would be for a student.
I think that one's Ryan's, but students do wear them, yes.
How did the window get broken out round the back?
I don't actually know. Someone said two girls were arguing outside. I found out after they'd gone.
And when was this?
Last Friday, just after we opened, about 6:30. I taped over it until I can get it fixed. We don't want people getting cut and suing us.
Does that sort of thing happen a lot? Arguments?
No, not really. I'm quite strict when it comes to borrowing clients I don't think are, suitable.
Aha.
So, you said Kate gave you £20 for a breakage, but you didn't have a breakage.
That's right.
Do you think the payment could have been for the broken window? Could it have been Kate who was arguing?
Well, I suppose it could have been, yeah. It could have been Kate, you're probably right, yeah.
But you don't know who she was arguing with.
No, I'm not sure.
I'll ask around.
Realising Kate had broken the window. Rebecca really should have worked that out before now. Unless she did. But why would she lie about that?
Sus.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
Leaving the pub. It was the maiden, mother, and crone on that mask, eh?
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Do you know anything about a broken window at the pub?
No, I don't really go to the pub very often. I'm not exactly a pub person.
Easy questioning. Cardboard mask.
Have a look at this. Know anything about that?
I haven't seen this one, but it looks a lot like an Atlas mask. We use them for some of the workshops and stuff.
Really? How?
Well, you have to say something boastful or arrogant. You do it first without the mask, and then you say it with a mask.
And the point is?
Well, it's easier when you have the mask on, isn't it? People are not as afraid to be free about themselves, you know?
How did you find out about Atlas?
Well, it was advertised. Actually, I think I've still got the... This is the advert that was at my college. To be honest, I've learned more in 3 months at Atlas than I did in 3 years at business school.
Can I keep that?
Yeah, go for it.
I suppose that might be useful as a conversational starter.
Atlas advertising poster.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No, I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
What did you do after the course?
Just went home. Came here. Just came straight back.
Three phases of a woman goes through: mother, maiden, and crone. Doesn't know anything about the argument. Went straight home after Atlas last Friday. Game looks cool. This is from 2015. Just a point and click, as you can see, point and click full motion video. Has great reviews on Steam. And I don't always want to play these types of games, but this is from the devs who made at Dead of Night. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that game that came out a couple of years ago. I didn't get into that one, but just a matter of figuring out what people are contradicting themselves. Figure out the lies. 2015 looks like this. Yeah, all full motion video, all filmed with these actors, I guess, and that was it. And then just went to video game form, but simple and chill. Let's see. Last saw Kate at the Atlas meeting last Friday. Straight home after Atlas last Friday. That won't really do anything, would it? Let's see, Emma.
Thank you. Probably be back later. Know anything about a broken window at the pub round the back?
The pub, a broken window at the back. Yeah, I saw it was broken.
When was that?
I was in the pub on Monday with a college friend.
What about your friend? Tell us more.
Ever seen this before?
Nope, I haven't, sorry. I think I'd have remembered it.
Did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
No, I wasn't there.
You weren't in the village?
No, I went home last Thursday night, actually, to see my parents.
But you did visit the pub.
Oh, yeah,
She's a liar.
I know Rebecca quite well. We all went there quite a bit after college.
I feel like I've read that before, Kleinmouse, in a game sometime in the past, or something similar to that what you're sharing there.
What do you know about Atlas?
I know that it's a business course. I went with Simon when he first went, but it wasn't really my thing.
How often did you go?
Just the once.
And you decided it wasn't for you?
Yeah, I'd been to something similar, so decided it wasn't for me.
We have contradictions. Knows about the broken pub window. Visited the pub on Monday night with a friend. See parents Thursday night. Nope. Not so much these days. pub Monday. Don't have much time for religion, no? Sounds like you got your hands full, to say the least.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Oh, I guess some of these are grayed out, or whatever you want to call them, if we've already used them before, so you don't have to worry about using them again. Highlighted out.
Be back later on, if
Feel like
that's
I'm missing
okay.
something. Beat me back. Guess we can also wander around for a light source for that back area. Can't see.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
What do you know about this?
It's an advertisement. They had it designed by an agency, I think.
And when was that?
Last year sometime.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Just trying to see here on my right on these items. It seems like, I guess again, yeah, the ones we already used are grayed out or whatever, or different color. Was it the hint thing? Better investigate the woods again. Should I have not done that? The idea light bulb? Hello. Hello, sir.
Is it? I'm a police officer, Detective Inspector Jenks. It's all right, you can carry on if you want to. I was just going. I'm investigating a death in the village, Kate Vine. There was a death recently.
I knew her.
Well, could I ask you a few questions, please?
Bit dark.
Well, if you give me your name and address, I'll come later on. Where do you live?
Farmhouse.
And what's your name?
It's far marked on the map down West Street. Wonder what they grow there. Abbey Farm, I assume?
According to the map, Abbey Farm is across the road there.
Ring the doorbell, go up the steps, return to the street. Let's take a look over here first. Look in the greenhouse. Oh, we're literally going in the greenhouse. So they're just gonna like take a peek. Well, we're looking all right.
Picture frames with black painted glass. Very interesting.
Photo frames and paint. Photo frames with their glass painted black were seen in the greenhouse at the farm. We did well. Ring the bell.
Could I ask you a few more questions, please?
Didn't take you long.
Haven't got much time. Just close the doors, shall I?
Where do you want to sit?
Oh, anywhere's fine. I didn't quite catch your name.
James, sit there.
Thank you, James.
Why are you asking me about Kate Vine?
Routine. You know Simon, don't you? Thompson.
Why? What did he say?
That you all went to college together, you and Kate. Is that right?
Might have done.
Right. Good enough.
Question time. Here we go. Kate Vine's death.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
Can't remember.
How did you know her?
Through Simon. His girlfriend was mates with her. Saw her around college a few times.
Did you socialise with her much?
Nah. She wasn't my type.
License.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No idea.
Ever seen one of these before? Freedom necklace.
Don't think so.
Sus.
What do you know about Simon's bike?
What bike?
You haven't seen him on a bike.
I haven't seen him.
When was the last time you saw him?
About a month ago.
Have you
Homebrew.
ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Thompson's tar? Yeah, I've tried it.
Did he sell it?
Well, not to me, not for money anyway. We used to trade stuff.
What did you trade?
I make a nice herbal tea as it happens. Him and his girlfriend were into it.
What was his beer like?
Lethal.
Strong?
Knock your eyes out.
Know anything about a broken window at the pub?
Don't go to the pub.
You've never been to the pub.
Didn't say that. I've been to the pub, but not for about 2 months, 3 months.
Board mask.
Ever seen this before?
No, should I have?
No, it's okay.
Kate's argument.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No.
Ever seen one of these?
Seen them around college.
What do you know about it?
Not much. It's a business course. Ask Simon, he's on it.
You wouldn't be interested in that sort of thing? And you haven't discussed it with Simon?
Not really. Business doesn't interest me.
Now, what's all this stuff in the workshop? Paint and stencils and things like that?
Just a little sideline of mine.
Oh, you do picture framing?
They're black mirrors. Scrying mirrors.
Now, what's a scrying mirror?
Show you one if you want. Scrying goes back centuries. The ancient Persians did it. This country pagans still practice it. The fortune tellers pretend to do it. That's what the crystal ball's all about. It's all scrying. The mirror's just one way of doing it.
But what is scrying?
Depends who you are. People do it for different reasons.
What sort of reasons?
Exploring your mind, clearing your mind, communicating with the dead.
Is that what you use them for, James? Communicating with the dead?
I only make them for other people these days.
And there's a market for these, is there?
Lots of people want to talk to the dead, even if they don't believe in it.
Do you make a profit on them?
I don't do it for the money.
How very charitable of you. Can I keep this?
Keep it.
Thank you. Black mirrors and hookah pipes. I wonder what else James is into.
Hookah pipes. I feel like we don't have any contradictions here, but I could be wrong at this point.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
All right, Famous, take care. Best of luck to you as always. Thanks for dropping on by. You as well. Have a great day. To the pub, to the pub, to the pub, pub, pub. Take care. Have a good one. Yeah, I should be wrapping up here soon, too. It's already after 1 a.m. for me. Imagine. Ring my bell.
Ask you a couple more things, please. Have you seen one of these before?
Is it meant to be black like that?
I think so.
No.
Nopers.
Thank you. Probably be back later. Just a few more questions, if you don't mind. Have you seen one of these before?
Is that from James?
Now, what do you know about James?
That he's creepy. He was selling them last Friday at the market. There's a market every week type thing. And I usually go there for lunch.
So you wouldn't buy one of these?
No, I wouldn't. But Kate would.
Was she into this sort of thing?
No, I don't think so. She bought one, and I went round to her flat to try it out. You're meant to see ghosts or spirits or something. It doesn't work.
How do you use it?
You're just meant to stare into it. Shall I show you?
Go ahead.
Okay, so you just stare like this, and then you see.
See what?
Sorry, look, you're meant to see a ghost or something. Look, it doesn't work. Didn't work, so.
Because James is creepy. James was selling them last Friday. New Kate bought a mirror, demonstrated how to use the mirror, says the mirror doesn't work. I think there's a problem with the timing again. Went home to see parents last Thursday night.
Aha. So, you went home to see your parents on Thursday night, that right?
Yes.
But you said you saw James at the market on Friday.
No, I went to see my parents on Friday night.
What time did you go on Friday?
8 or 9.
And you didn't see Kate at all on Friday?
No.
You're not a very good liar, Emma.
Okay. I saw Kate.
Where?
At the pub we were arguing.
Go on. What were you arguing about?
I'd lent her £50 because she was desperate, and we were just arguing. It didn't really bother me. She just didn't have it.
And Kate broke the window?
Yes. She did things like that when she was angry.
Smash things?
Yes.
So it was Emma arguing with Kate, but why didn't she want to admit it? In case it gave her a motive? Or something else?
She said Kate constantly bought new things, ?
That's all for the moment, thank you.
Ever seen one of these?
Yeah, that's one of James's. He's into like New Age stuff, mysticism, magic spells, that sort of thing. He's nuts, though. I mean, he thinks the government are tracking him or something.
Why would he think that?
Well, I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
BBL.
Aha. So you lent money to Kate because she was desperate, but she bought loads of jewellery and things. So why were you lending her money?
Well, no, it's because,
It wasn't about money, was it, Emma?
No.
Go on. What was it really about?
We were arguing because she was going to blackmail Ryan, the guy from Atlas, over an affair he was having, and then tell his wife if he didn't give her the money.
Ryan's affair with Kate?
No, I don't know. I think he was having an affair with another student and Kate found out.
And why were you involved?
Because I didn't really agree with it. I didn't agree with what she was doing, even if he did have an affair.
Were you friends with Ryan?
No, I'd never met him.
You just thought Kate was wrong?
Yeah.
Not sure about this. Emma's either on a moral crusade, or there's another reason she was worried about Kate blackmailing Ryan.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Did you call the chief for an update? Oh, we finally get to use the phone box, eh? Where's the phone box? First time calling the chief officially, I guess. Kind of glad the tip thing is there, because how the hell would I know that? Oh. Hello?
Is it Jenks by any chance?
Yes, Chief.
Surprise, surprise.
More news. Turns out the argument between Emma and Kate wasn't about money. Apparently, Kate was going to blackmail Ryan Rand because she had information that Ryan was having an affair with a student. Emma was trying to talk her out of it.
How did Emma find out about it?
Well, they were friends, so I presume Kate just told her.
Policemen don't presume, Jenks. They find out. If Emma was trying to talk her out of it, she must have had a reason. There's something missing, Jenks. Find out what Emma had to do with it.
Okay, thanks, Chief.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, chief. There must be a contradiction somewhere.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Why me just reading in my head. Argument. I assume I have something here from what the chief said. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I supposed to go and explore some more? Find more stuff? I actually forget what the chief said. We're trying to actually do. Just trying to find out more between the relationship between Kate and Emma. Atlas. Seminar. What was that? I've been to a similar course before. That's what I was trying to piece together.
You said you went to an Atlas meeting with Simon.
Yes.
That's interesting, because I happen to know that Ryan is the main lecturer at Atlas. But you say you never met him. Why did you say you don't know him?
Okay, I need to tell you something. I just need to make sure Simon doesn't find out.
I won't be telling Simon anything he doesn't have to hear.
And you can't tell Rebecca either.
Go on.
Okay, so the affair that happened was between Ryan and I. I was having the affair, and Kate knew.
So Kate was blackmailing both of you?
No, she didn't care about me. It was part of the course, you see, having to take all these risks. She thought it was funny to turn her back on Ryan. She thought I wouldn't care.
But you did.
Yes, I was already with Simon when Ryan and I, and I didn't want Simon finding out, and Kate thought that he wouldn't, but I didn't want her risking it. And then if Rebecca found out, then Simon would definitely have found out, and then it would have blown up and it would have just been a big mess.
And so you just argued and what?
Well, she just stormed off and broke a window.
And that was it? You didn't see her again that night?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. I promise.
Nice.
7 o'clock.
Thank you.
So, Ryan's a bit of Lothario, is he? I think it's time I met this Ryan Rand face to face.
Seems like a good spot to call her quits. Save game 1. Yes. Yeah, sure, why not both? Double saves. Chief clues. Progress 19%. Phone calls 1. Cheats 0. So I'm guessing I didn't have to call the chief then, obviously. Well, I'm going to call it a night, Klein Mouse and chat, because it's back to work. It's already past 1, so I was hoping to get another hour in the game done, so we did that. So I'm happy for now. GG's. Out of here. How long were we in game for? 81 minutes thus far. You have tea with honey. Oh, good luck, clicks in. Hopefully it does the trick, or at least gives you a little relief. Four out of 17 achievements. Pretty basic. Complete this. No cheats. Complete. No cheats. Complete. That's all this is. Play through the game or don't use cheats if need be. That's it. All right, Klein Mouse, clicks in. Whoever is still awake or lurking or hanging out in chat, thanks for coming on by. Kind of some random games tonight after my long break, so a little variety. The Trombone Champ and Contradiction. So Contradiction here came out, I'm pretty sure, like I was saying, 2015. This is a game from July 10th, 2015, so I was just streaming for the first time that summer. From Baggy Cat Limited. Very positive and overwhelmingly positive reviews for this one. This is the same publisher, same developer who did At Dead of Night, but I tried this one as per Czar's recommendation, and I did not care for it. This is a game I actually don't mind watching others play, but I didn't really care for it as much. So I got to give the other one a try. And I saw, like I said, some Trombone Champ before as a fan of Rock Band and Guitar Hero. I wanted to give this a funny one to try. Overwhelmingly positive, almost 5,000 reviews. So that's going to do it for me, chat. I've rambled on long enough. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your week. I will hopefully continue to be back on, as is tradition in the evenings, probably between 9 p.m. 1 a.m. Eastern, give or take. And probably be tired, as usual. Unfortunately, that's one thing I don't think I ever really complained about. I said maybe I was a little tired here or there during the break, but overall, I was able to sleep in and have to adhere to an alarm clock. So have a great night. Hope you feel better. Clicks in. Take care, everyone. Love you all. Have a great week. Peace out. Hope to see you soon. And I definitely will see Contradiction the game through, even if I don't play tomorrow. I probably will, but I'll definitely play that one out for sure. Have a great night. Take care. Enjoy your Tuesday. Night, night. Peace. Adios. Bye-bye.